Hello everybody, this is Jake from PayMore Stores. We're going to be doing a little unboxing today. It's our first one, and today we're going to be presenting the Sonos Ace. So these headphones are amongst a couple of different headphones that are flagships along the lines of Sonos. For example, they compare to the AirPods Maxes, and they also compare to the Sony XM5s. Great headphones, and today we're going to be reviewing them a little bit, just a brief review, and just more of an unboxing, and just seeing what they're like and what they come with. Alright, so starting with the front of the box, you see how the box ends up looking. Comes with this nice material, has a nice feel to it. Seals right over here. Serial number, UPC, and make and model all right there. So let's take a crack at this and let's open this up. All right, so we'll open this. Just have this pull tab right here. There you are. A nice unboxing. There you go. Has this little mesh film right around the carrying case from what it seems. That has this little adhesive. You would just take this off, or this little sticky, I should say. Boom. Here's the box. Looks very nice. They did a great job. Nothing on the top of the box. Little barcode on the inside, that's about it. Little let's get started starting guide as well. Pretty cool to see. And there seems to be some warranty information and paperwork, some instruction manuals. We have a cable as well, so you can see that right here. Instruction manuals pull out right there. That's how it looks. Two different sets of cables. Seems to be a USB-C and an auxiliary, and then a straight USB-C for the power cable. Very nice. Put this off to the side, and we'll get to the main product right here. So we have the Sonos Ace. All right, so you can see right here, very nice black colorway. It seems like they come in two different colorways from the box. They have like a black and like a tan kind of colorway. Very nice cushioning. Nothing too crazy in terms of stiffness. Seems to be very molding as well. So if I can imagine if I would put these on my head right now, which I will in a bit, but they seem like they would fit comfortably on your head and not be as stiff as, let's say, some other products like Beats. AirPods have a very light air cushiony kind of feel. This is actually a little bit different. And upon looking further into this, they actually use vegan leather for this, or vegan material, whatever you would consider it, different than the kind of airy material and mesh that AirPods Maxes would use, or different material that's not vegan for the Sony XM5s. If you were to see right here, here's what the insides look like as well. These are removable for those wondering as well, just like the AirPods Maxes. So there happens to be some information right there for Sonos, and then also a serial number right here on the left ear cup. The right as well, some brief information and stamping of Sonos Ace, and just some others right here. Both removable, both can be replaced. I'm sure there's going to be aftermarket options out there as well, but these are what comes standard with the Sonos Ace. All right, so now we're going to be pairing it through the Bluetooth settings for an iPhone, just for the simple sake of having a fair comparison from the AirPods. Right out of the box, you just connected to Bluetooth. Same thing with the Sony headphones, and then same thing with these. They do have an option that you can go through the Sonos app, and then from the Sonos app, you could be able to adjust the EQ and a couple other volume settings if you wanted to. But for a fair comparison, we're just going to go through the regular setup and just connect them to the Bluetooth settings of the iPhone. So here we have the headphones. I already paired them. All you simply do is just turn on the button that happens to be right there. There is a noise cancellation and adjustable feature right there, and then an action button as well right underneath it. That's all that comes on the body. A USB-C for charging as well, and then that's about it for what happens to come on the body. So that's that. Now let's give it a try. Let's turn them on. They're turned on and paired, and let's see what they sound like. So actually, I'm just putting them on for the first time, and I can't hear any external noise. So noise canceling is on another level. You don't get these with AirPods. And they had just done a sequence of pairing. You heard a little ring, and now noise canceling is dialed down to maybe 80-ish%. So very interesting. The action button that I had done through the noise transparency is actually allowing more audio pass through. So I just hit the button, and now I'm starting to hear a little bit more outside noise. It sounds like almost white noise, but nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna be playing a song now on my side, and I'm gonna see how it sounds. So let's play a song. Today's choice of audio. So I have it through noise transparency right now, so I could somewhat still hear even myself talking. Very, very slight. I do have the volume blasted at like around 75%, 80%, so it is pretty high. Okay, do sound very good. Now I'm going to transfer it to noise cancellation by just clicking that one button. There is a slight difference. Cannot hear myself as much now, and the bass just got a little bit punchier, maybe around 10% punchier. Very nice. Overall, after using these just now for that brief demonstration and the AirPods Maxes, and I have tried the Sony XM5s, they all sound very, very similar. It's not going to be a night and day difference. I think that goes for a lot of these kind of pieces of tech when it comes to audio. There's only so good of an audio profile you could like kind of be recognized by. But honestly, with the Sonos, these are very, very good headphones. I've also had the Bose 700s, the noise canceling, and they are great headphones as well. They sound very comparable to this actually when it comes to the noise cancellation, very powerful. Although the seamless interaction when it comes to the, not only the buttons, the slider right here, here, but then the functionality right here, it's pretty seamless. On the Bose, it wasn't as easy in my opinion, and these just happen to be very well designed. But overall quality, pretty nice when it felt on your head as well. When I put it on my head, didn't get that kind of rigidness feeling with the AirPods Maxes because of how heavy they are. So definitely a plus when it comes to the Sonos. So it's also quick to note too that Sonos use more of a plastic kind of material as compared to the AirPods, for instance. They're using a more heavier kind of aluminum that they're using. They both have noise cancellation features as well as the removable ear cups like I just mentioned, so they're actually are comparable in that sense as well for their design. One thing I have to note down though, the noise transparency when it comes to the AirPods Maxes, I have to say did sound better. Something about the audio pass-through for Sonos maybe sounded a little bit artificial, if that makes sense. The AirPods Max's noise transparency is real time since they use their own proprietary chips in them, so it makes sense that when pairing to an iPhone and then AirPods Maxes, you get that kind of seamless connectivity, and that transparency just works wonders. I personally use them also with the AirPods Pro 2nd gen. They are great, so they happen to just beat the Sonos Ace in this case. So Sonos Ace, I would say, is a step behind in the noise transparency, but overall both of them definitely really good. So one thing with pairing, these do have pairing like a normal headset would use when it comes to Bluetooth, but it also allows you the functionality of the Sonos app. So it is pretty nice that you have that option as well. With the Apple ecosystem in comparison, you kind of just put it right next to your iPhone. It's like a plug and play, but wirelessly obviously. So connectivity is very easy when it comes to that. Sonos may be a little bit more extensive, but you do get a couple extra features if you wanted to go that route. So definitely something to note down. Another thing when it comes to charging, Apple is still behind when it comes to the Lightning connection. These I do like a lot more for the USB-C functionality. The charging I can imagine would be faster. The charging, if you were to put them on a fair comparison and probably had them dead to 100%, I believe just because of the USB-C functionality, the Sonos would probably end up winning. That's a test for another day, but that was just my belief when it comes to it, just since Lightning does have its capabilities compared to USB-C and being the better port. So overall, the build quality, what I would say for the Sonos, I do like the build quality when it comes to them. They are very nice. The thing is with these, from what I would compare to AirPods Maxes, they are on the lighter side, so that is a plus. They are more comfortable as well. The adjusting seems to be just as good as the AirPods Maxes as well when it comes to adjusting the headphones. A little bit more rigid, I would say, on the AirPods Maxes on the initial like kind of give and pull. And then these are actually adjustable. As you can see right here, there is a little bit of a room, a gap when it comes to your adjuster. So even if you had a bigger head, like a wider head, you are not sacrificing the rigidness that does come with the AirPods because they don't have this little give and this little groove in here. So that's actually something to note down. That's pretty cool. Overall, very comparable headphones when it comes to both of them. One thing I would say is at the price point, if you're not in necessarily a budget, both of these headphones are kind of in the realm of what you're looking for in terms of high quality audio. The only difference is that the Sonos right now is starting at $449.99 and the AirPods Maxes vary depending on retailers, but you can get them for $499 to $549. So in my opinion, when it comes to audio quality for the price that you end up paying and what you end up getting, I think the Sonos do end up taking it personally. I just think they're overall just gonna be a better bang for your buck. AirPods Maxes, I've used them time and time again when it comes to simpler testing, and I will say that this just happens to take the cake when it comes to the best bang for your buck at least. So I will be getting some more HD kind of shots that you're going to be seeing at the end of this clip, but here's what it looks like just simple in the sunlight. They are pretty nice headphones, but once again, you're going to be seeing the more HD footage about that right now. But overall, great headphones. Thank you so much everybody for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed this review. It was a nice simple comparison to be able to see where these stand in the lineup of other high-end headphones and audio quality. Very good headphones. And like, comment, and share the video as well. It definitely helps us out on all social media networks. We are going to be doing more of these, so if you did enjoy the Sonos review and if you want to see different products in the future, definitely keep us in mind. And yeah, come visit PayMore Stores all across the US. We're expanding everywhere. Best place to be able to buy, sell, and trade your electronics. We offer recycling services as well. Yeah, look for a store near you. Also, special thanks to the West Hempstead location for letting us shoot here. It is a beautiful location. Come check them out over here on Long Island. Once again, I'm Jake from PayMore Stores. You can catch us at the Massapequa location. Definitely give us a call if you have any questions, whether it be if you're in the New York area. We have tons of stores over here, or look for a store near you in the US. And hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for watching this. Take care.